Whoop.
Everyone's gone except for Honkers, because she's like,
Hey, what are you going to do, Honkers? Are you going to go and find something important?
My entire family is dead, you idiot. You are what's important. Even though I don't know why, because you don't deserve it! You do not deserve it!
Are you gonna go find some important personal bond that doesn't exist on this ship? Ah.
Did you forget? I'm all alone, my home is destroyed, my family is dead, my friends are dead, the rest of my friends you just sent away.
Mm.
We kind of went on a date that one time, remember?
It ended poorly.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, we don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to.
So let's just...
I guess we have each other. No, that would be stupid.
Yeah, this is one of those, it's the end of the world. Let's bang things.
And like, he is just so oblivious to all of this.
But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think?
I wonder. Everyone has something irreplaceable they're holding on to. Except for me. I have nothing that I hold on.
I have this belt. It's holding on to my pants.
It's actually a nice belt.
Yeah, I quite like it.
But this time, our opponent, he doesn't have a belt. Because he doesn't have legs.
No. But that's alright. If no one comes back, as long as we're together, with you by my side, I'll never give up, no matter how bad it gets.
He's not that into you, Honkers.
Yeah.
Honkers,
This is awkward.
I'm just kind
I'm just kind of in love with myself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swipe left and fuck off.
Yeah, I don't really have space in my life for anyone but me.
That's how it works, right? You swipe left for no.
I honestly don't know. Never used it. No matter how close we are now, we were far apart before. But when we were in the live stream, surrounded by all those screams of anguish,
So romantic.
I thought I heard your voice screaming. You probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart, I heard you calling my name. Or at least I thought I did.
No, I totally didn't do that.
I was possibly imagining it.
Yeah, I heard you calling me, and I thought to be nice, I just respond. You were calling me back from the consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything ever happened to you, I'd come to help.
And your voice kind of sounded like my own voice, and I thought it was me calling me.
To be honest, I thought it was Mary Sue. That's the only reason I came.
Mm-hmm.
You have kind of similar voices.
Yeah. Weird, right?
That's the only thing I like about you.
Mm.
Jesus.
Farcast? Do you think the stars can hear us?
No, you're talking crazy.
Do you think if you close your eyes and I put a bag over my head that it could work? I'll even bind off my honkers so it look like I have none.
Like, what kind of bag are we talking about here?
It's like Aldi?
Is it like plastic so you'll eventually stop breathing?
No.
Then yeah, we can give it a shot.
Oh. But that's not very environmentally friendly. We're trying to save the planet here, remember?
Shit. I don't know, but whether the stars can hear us or not, or whatever bullshit you're talking about, we still have to do what we can and believe in ourselves. Someday we'll find the answer. Right, Honkers? We'll find the answer by ourselves. Not together, but by ourselves. That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream. That we should be by ourselves.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I'll never be alone. I'll always have these.
And my orthopedic underwear.
Ooh.
to comfort me and lift me up.
It's like a permanent hug.
Hey, Honkers. There's so many things I wanted to say to you, but I didn't. Because I kind of didn't really want to say them. But now that we're together like this, I don't know what to say. Like, the world's gonna end in like 7 days or so. So how about some non-committal friendly just fucking? Let's just fuck and be friends afterward, right? Because the world's gonna end anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But the kind of friends that don't talk to each other too much.
Yeah. But just, you know, let's just get weird for a couple of minutes. I guess nothing's changed at all. Funny, isn't it? Yeah. Still can't talk to each other.
Farkas, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking.
Oh, you notice my non-committal body language.
Yes. He's in a perfect spot to kick her off the cliff, actually. Just a good, solid butt kick.
Yeah, and like the scene ends here. You don't get the love scene between them. Because, yeah, okay, fine. Sleep on his shoulder. But yeah, that, like, they don't get the romantic kiss and couple and all of that. It just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Which is a bit interesting. It's almost dawn.
Huh?
Sorry, did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Honkers. And my arm's asleep. Could you not?
Yeah, and like brush your teeth or something.
Hmm.
Good morning, Farkas. Just a little bit longer. I barely slept at all. It's like 2 hours or so. It's not enough. This day will never come again, so let me have this moment.
Where I can pretend that we're a couple.
Yeah.
Sure. This might be the last time we'll ever be together. Uh-huh.
I guess he's telling himself that to cheer himself up.
Oh, yeah. And it's morning.
The underside of the ship kind of looks like the underside of a whale. In
A
the front
little
there.
bit. I kind of like the design. It looks cool. So now what?
Is this scene ever gonna end?
No. It's never gonna end.
Duh.
We'd better go. But we didn't even fuck!
But I still
have things to say that I could have said, like, throughout the entire night, but I didn't. It'll be alright, Honkers. You said so yourself yesterday. At least we don't have to go on alone.
Yes, I like dying knowing that you're dead too.
Alright,
it
let's go.
makes it feel better.
Yeah, no fucking for you two. It's not gonna happen. She puts it's complicated on Facebook, he puts single.
This airship is too big for just the two of us. Yeah, it's a little lonely without everyone. I thought you said that, actually.
No. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make a big enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. We won't have time to feel lonely. What? It's moving.
Everyone's already back. And piloting the thing.
They never left. Oh. Look at that. So Shinra Spy was there, but like that could just be deactivated, right? It's just Reeve can just be in Midgar or whatever. Denzel, tuberculo. Oh, is that okay with you? Snoop Lion.
Why didn't you tell me? What? Tell you what?
But you know, tuberculo.
Hey, Snoop Lion. If you butt in now, you'll never know what they'll say later.
Were you watching?
So
Us
I think
do nothing?
I think depending on like the choices you've made before, and if you've been like mostly saying positive things to honkers and trying to get with honkers and like going on a date with honkers and all of that, I think she has like some lines of dialogue here that she wouldn't have otherwise. So we'll see if we're gonna get those dialogue lines or not.
Okay.
Edgelord.
Why such a puzzled look? Don't you want me to come?
No, not particularly.
You're now fun.
It's just that you're always so cool to what is happening.
And you always cheat at cards.
So I thought you didn't care.
Cool? Huh. I guess that's just how I am. Sorry.
God, you fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. Just go to hell. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, looky here. The Shinra managers come back. Well, yeah, this is just a remote control robot. It's not really that big of an obligation for me to be here.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgar took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. Sure. I guess that's everyone. Well, no, yeah, Jailbait. No, Jailbait's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia. Thank God for that. Yeah.
How could you say that? I just didn't get around to taking them yet. I meant, of course I'm not gonna leave. Haha, even though I have ear sickness. I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourself. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna watch you level up that materia and then I'm gonna take it.
Uh-huh. Welcome back.
Gee, Farkas, that's so nice of you to say that. You sick or something? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserved seat in the hall waiting.
Throwing up left and right as he's running out of the room. Thanks, everyone.
She just left you a little present there on the floor.
We didn't come back with your spike-headed ass. I came back with Marlene. Guess it's just my feelings or something. I ain't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. Shut up about Mary Sue! God.
She's even playing her music.
We can't let it go like this.
Mary Sue. She was smiling to the end. No, she didn't. She got a sword rammed through her spine.
Yeah, and her mouth was doing something like permanent blowjob phase.
Oh. We can't just let it end with that smile. We have to do something. That smile. Let's all go together. So I guess we're not getting the honkers dialogue.
Alright.
Memories of Mary Sue. Although she should have returned to the planet by now, something stopped her and now she's stuck. We've got to let go of Mary Sue's memory and just fucking stop talking
about her. Enough.
Has anyone here changed their mind?
I'm counting on you, Tuberculo.
Yeah. These two levers have been bugging me for a while. Let me try them out.
What?
He's the pilot now. The crew left.
Oh.
Alright, so what should I... sorry.
Alright, so what should I do? You decide, Fartgas.
This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. After all this fucking talking. So let's move out. And... oh. And
What?
suddenly we... yeah. Let's improve the airship.
Okay.
We could have done this all along. Whee! by dropping an engine on someone down there on the ground.
No, they're about to die anyway. What does it matter?
We're almost at the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth.
Man, I'm gonna stick it to him.
What is it, Tuberculo?
Some incredible force. Losing control.
Guess we should have dropped the landing gear.
Yay, the crew didn't leave.
Get the hell out of here, flunkies. Didn't I tell you all to go home?
Yes, sir, but this is our home. Aww.
We're all orphans.
Aw, man, stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you jokers, hold me down with everything you've got.
What?
Geronimo! Tug harder!
Banzai, Geronimo!
Make it happen.
Oh.
Yes.
So
And
that's disc 3.
That's disc 3. And disc 3 is just the final area. The final area of the game. Now we have landed in the North Crater. Right here. Throwing down the ladder. And he's like, take care. And now we can go down here.
Or you can go back.
Yeah, here's the point where we can just go down, traverse the northern cave, get all the way down to the bottom, and fight Sephiroth. Or we can go back here, and we can be like, hey, let's leave. Whoop! And we can just leave! And now the world has changed.
It's very icy.
No, it's just because we're up by the northern crater.
Oh.
But now there is optional content that wasn't here before. For example, now if we go to the desert around the gold saucer, we're gonna see a little red thing somewhere, maybe? You see a little red head poking out of the sand? Where is he? He should be here.
I do not.
Maybe I have to like go down into the North Crater and then go up again. Can that be? No, that can't be. I think this should be enough. Let's just try that real quick to see if that's a thing that you have to do first. So you go down here. And you take the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and walk down.
Mm-hmm.
Is there something anyone has to like say first or anything?
I don't know.
Ah. Oh, okay. Let's get ready first. Nope, this is it. Okay.
Maybe you needed to hear that this is the point of no return before you can do that.
I guess. But like you should be able to get back up anyway, even though you've slid down there.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome. Everyone's waiting for you. Sure. Uh-huh. So I've set my party. Maybe I had to do that. I don't think I had to do that. It would be weird if I had to do that.
We'll see.
We'll see. No, I think this is it. So we're gonna go back down there, just do a little checky check. But there's one piece of optional content. One little piece that I think we should do. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of off-screen grinding before we dive into the actual final thing. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So we're going back to Nibelheim. And we're going down into the basement.
Okay.
Because now, when we're in Act 3, we should be able to access the final one of Fartgas's memories.
Alright.
And finally find out why he has Mako Eyes. So, this is the final little piece of the puzzle to sort of understand what... Oh shit, I can't activate this piece. They have reflect.
I mean, they're mirrors.
Oh, so it reflects twice? Wow, I didn't know they had that. Okay. Jeez. I actually didn't know that they had like auto reflect on. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright. And I guess I gotta find some place where I can farm X potions. So, let us find out what happened to Fartgas and Zack in Nibelheim 5 years ago. You ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Remember not to cast any spells.
Gotcha.
That thing is dead. Yeah.
I think this is gonna be enough anyway. Maybe I'll even unlock Honker's level 2 limit breaker. She's still on her level 1.
Jeez.
Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So this is a very sort of hidden thing.
Okay.
Yep, perfect. And this finally triggered his memory. Zack and fart gas floating in a vat.
But if Hojo had taken him, he would know.
Hey, this is your food. Okay,
Who is
put
that?
down the imaginary food on the table. Shove the food into the vat. Just squeeze it in there. Oh, he got out.
So Zack saved Fartgas and put him in a tank or something?
No, Professor Gast put them in tanks.
Ah.
And he saved Fartgas by putting him through the soldier treatment
Okay.
for the sort of superhuman abilities and regenerative powers. That's why he has Mako eyes, because Professor Gast turned him into a soldier to save him from dying.
Alright.
And they escaped. And in the game Crisis Core, which is about Zack and Sephiroth and their like time in as Soldier First Class, this is a very like big sort of ending scene where they go way further into detail in this. Like they were on the road for years together, just fleeing from Shinra.
Alright.
Zack and Cloud. And Cloud was just basically a vegetable during this entire time, and Zack just brought him along. But they were on the road for a long time. Put this on. It smells a little, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well. Mm-hmm. Yo, old guy, we at Midgar yet?
Shut up. You're lucky I even gave you a ride.
What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? Yeah, his brain is all messed up. I know what I'm gonna do. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait, the mother lives there too. Fuck, guess that's out. Like, I get real weird in bed. I scream. I know, I'm a guy who screams. It's weird, but...
Not that weird.
I always thought it was weird. Like, noises is fine, but just like actual, like, screaming. No? No? It's all weird? I think it's a little bit weird.
Well.
Alright. Yep, gotta change my plans. Well, no matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, wanna start a business? Now, what could we do?
Kill people.
Yes, mercenaries. Hey, Fartgas, think there's anything I'd be good at?
Killing people.
Hey, old guy, what do you think I'd be good at?
What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't ya? Young folks should try everything.
I'm gonna be a line cook.
You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want.
Try everything. That's easy for him to say.
Ah, he's making... Okay.
Squats. You will be a squat champion and a cross-dresser.
Is that what happens to him?
No. Hey! Of course! I got more brains and skill than most other guys. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary.
Yes, because that's where
that
the
takes brains
go.
And skill. Yeah, thanks, Pops.
Hey, didn't you even hear a word I said?
Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Fartgas, what are you gonna do?
No, wait, you got it all wrong.
Not the best travel company. Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right?
You are now also a mercenary. Congratulations.
Mercenaries, Fartgas. That's what you and me are gonna be. Understand, Fartgas?
Good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, someone shot Zack. And then again, like, dude, he's already on the ground.
Yeah, they just killed him.
Alright.
Oh, what do you want to do with him? Forget it, just leave him. So in Crisis Core, this is also like expanded upon the scene. He basically just takes on like 40 or 50 Shinra soldiers by himself, but eventually like Zack just gets gunned down. So that is Zack's untimely demise.
And that's when Fartgas decides to come back to his senses.
No, that's when Fartgas decides to start pretending to be Zack. They almost got there. Sad. And that's it. That's the final piece of the puzzle. You can even go and like read what's like they've been. That's how they were communicating with each other while they were in the vats. They were like scratching things on the glass. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Yeah.
Alright.
Uh-huh. Think that's just the one. Yeah. So that's what happened.
Okay.
And I guess now you have, after all this time, the full backstory on Nibelheim 5 years ago and how eventually everyone converged in Midgar.
Yes, it all makes sense now.
It kinda does.
Well, no, I'm still very confused about why Honkers went along with all of this.
Well, she didn't know that Fortcast. Oh, you mean when Fortcast starts talking about Nibelheim 5 years ago? Well, it's because she was worried about it. She could clearly tell that there was something wrong with him, that he wasn't right in the head. But she still thought that it was the real Fortcast. So she just went along with it to just not fuck with his head even further than it already was. In the hopes that like he was gonna come to his senses, I guess.
Yes, because that's what you do. You enable people in their weird delusions.
Well, I mean, it's a kind of a hard situation for her too, right? The last time that they saw each other, well, I mean, for her it was 7 years ago when he left to Midgar, but according to him, like even so, the Nibelheim incident is kind of a big deal in her life too, where, you know, everyone she knew and loved died and stuff. So, I don't know. I guess it's just a situation where it's hard for her to come to grips with everything herself as well.
Alright.
So yeah, now it's time for one session of me potentially doing some off-screen grinding. And after that, we're gonna dive right into the
Endgame.
Yes, the Northern Crater and the final showdown with Sephiroth.
Alright.
Super exciting.